There's no doubt that with Leslie Ann's passing on this third Sunday of Advent, that Christmas will be forever changed for Clovis and for all of us. But not in the ways that you might think. Often we focus on the empty chair at the Christmas table, or we miss the laughter that they gave when you gave them that gift. But that is not the whole of what this is all about. It is only a small part of the experience of God and of Christmas. Christmas is a celebration of the birth of the one who came so that death would be no more. No more tears, no more sorrow, no more cancer, no more death. All the former things are passing away. And so in a way that is meant to turn our world right side up, to have Leslie with Jesus at Christmas is to celebrate the reality that she is where she should be, and it is us who celebrate Christmas only in the shadowed form. As you all know, many years ago, actually some time ago, Bishop Matt and his wife Marlene lost their son Mitch. It was the fall of the year. He was 23 years of age, and he died of cancer. When the family gathered for Christmas only a few months later, they were all very conscious of Mitch's absence at their family gathering. But God changed all of them when Matt had a dream on Christmas. Matt said that in his dream, the house was decorated exactly as it was that year. The tree was the same, all the decorations were the same, all the people that were there were the same. They were all sitting in the living room, singing the Christmas carols and sharing the Christmas gifts, including Mitch. In his dream, Mitch was at his safe place on the sofa, as he had always been for the many years of their Christmases. But he said in his dream, when he looked over at Mitch, Mitch had a rather disappointed and sad look on his face. The comfort that Matt said he was expecting to have, seeing his son sitting where he should be at their family Christmas, was gone because of Mitch's disappointment. And so he says, as the dream continued and the family got up and they went into the dining room to eat, he found himself in his dream alone with Mitch. And so he asked him, "Mitch, what's wrong?" And Mitch's answer, Matt said, changed his perspective not only of Christmas, but of this upside-down world that needs to be right side up if we're to truly understand who we are and whose we are. He said, Mitch said something like this: "I came back for this." And Matt said, "What do you mean? We're all together. We're at the family home. It's Christmas. We're all sharing gifts. This is a celebration of Christ's birth." But Mitch said, "You don't understand that. I was at the manger in Bethlehem. I was looking into the face of Joseph and Mary as they held Jesus in their arms. I saw the shepherds come. They were scared and excited and embarrassed and shy as they kneeled before this baby. Even the animals seemed as though they understood. And I was there. I was at the manger on Christmas. I left that to come to this." Now, I don't know all that dream means theologically. But I do know what it means in reality. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And to be present with Jesus at Christmas is to be at the manger as he came to bring life and to bring it so abundantly that death could not contain it. We're gathered in the sanctuary with the lights and the garlands and the tree, with the banners proclaiming the wise men and shepherds. We have the figurines of Mary and Joseph and the wise men and the baby present. But we have to admit that these lights are nothing compared to the stars of heaven on Christmas night. And the banners are nothing compared to the actual angels and wise men who came to celebrate the birth, and the figurines are nothing compared to being in that place where God is and where his presence is fulfilled. Paul says we only are looking through a glass darkly. We only see the shadow of what is real and true. We're only living in the remembrance of an actual event. But bless Leanne and Mitch and all the people that we love who've gone before us, where the presence of the Lord. Our hope is their reality. Yes, Christmas will not be the same, but not in the ways we might think. We will forever look at the symbols of Christmas and recognize that those we love are in the experience. And we too will soon join them. It will not be long. And the question is, how we prepare ourselves for that time to be in the presence of God. For anyone to say that Leslie had went too soon is to misunderstand. That once you know how to love, and to love so completely, that even in your passing, you're more concerned about the others around you and how to care for them, then you're ready to breathe the breath of God, to spend time with him eternally, to be one with him. We've heard the personal witnesses. We've shared our lives. She did not go too soon. She graduated from high school at 17. She's ready to be in God's presence. The question more that I think, I'm sure you do as well, is, am I preparing? Have I learned to truly love God? Have I truly learned to love others? Have I even learned how to love myself? And if not, what am I going to do to begin to, in all times and in all places, as long as God gives me breath, to be able to live that life